Mr. Popalizio has been working at Park Ridge High School since 1986. In that time, he resurrected the marching band program and gave a new energy to the concert band. Over the past 30 years, Mr. Popalizio has inspired students and given them the opportunity to be a part of a world where music is the common language.
What was the school and the program like when you first started versus now?
Well, when I first came here in 1986, I interviewed with 3 different people, a principal and the vice principal, and of course the superintendent and the supervisor at the time. And there was really no music program, the instrumental music program. They had told me there were 60 students enrolled in the band, so I figured I could really do something with that. The superintendent had said that the instrumental program has been an embarrassment to the town because they haven't really been able to put on good concerts or perform a Memorial Day parade and things like that. And he had asked me if I would be able to do that. And I told him with 60 students, that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to be good. So lo and behold, when I got here in September, I had a class list of 16 playing instruments. So I recruited everyone that ever played a recorder or did anything or spun a flag or a baton, and we managed to get 26 on the field that year and build a program to about 30 the first year. And over the years it has built accordingly. The most we've ever had in the instrumental program I think was 80 something in the high school and in the 60s in the middle school. I really don't regret it, a minute of it. I've had wonderful kids and wonderful families and great support, and it's really been my life's work here.
Did you have any specific goals that you wanted to accomplish when you first started with this program?
Well, one of the goals was actually to put a marching band on the field right away. That was one of the contingencies in my hiring that I would do that, so I fulfilled that goal immediately. And the other one is just to give the kids a well-rounded education and make sure that they keep instrumental music in their life for their whole life.
What's your favorite memory here?
That's a tough one. I have quite a few favorite memories, actually. I could give you a couple. One of my favorite was when I took the marching band to play at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. We performed jazz songs and patriotic songs. That was a requirement to perform there. And it was just a great experience, not only musically for us to venture and go that far, but to meet with some of the survivors of Pearl Harbor who spoke to our children, and you could hear a pin drop during that. And people were in tears when we were playing. It was just so moving. Another great experience for myself and the band, we recorded in the Abbey Road Studios in London years ago, where the Beatles recorded all their songs, studio number 2. On a whim, we were going to London. I called Abbey Road Studios. I spoke to some of the people there, and I asked if we could book the studio. And they said, if you have enough pounds to book the studio, we'll let you in. So we arranged it, and that was a tremendous experience for the band. So those are 2 really memorable. There are many more in 30 years, but those are at the top of the pack.
What is the accomplishment or award that you're most proud of?
Wow, I have a couple. Many people don't know this, but 2 years ago, I was a quarterfinalist for the Educators Grammy Award nationally. Out of thousands of educators in the country, I made it to the top 200.
Wow.
And I have a big plaque in my house from the Grammy Foundation, the Recording Foundation, congratulating me on how far I got and everything. So it would have been nice to go all the way, but I feel that's quite respectable.
You're one of the only teachers that has students for up to the entire 6 years. How do you feel that it's different from the other teachers?
I really separate myself from the other teachers in that aspect, because some teachers, I realize that's their discipline. The kids come through, they teach them, they move on to the next class of the next teachers. I actually have kids, some of them, from the time they're in 3rd grade going into 4th grade, all the way till they graduate. I see these kids grow up from their time 9 or 10 years old till they're 18 years old. So if they enroll in my summer program, 3rd or 4th grade, continue on in elementary, middle school, I get them 7th and 8th grade all the way through high school. So to me, that it's just a wonderful experience to see them grow as people, to help them to be mature enough to learn how to be responsible, committed, budget their time, do their work, all their work, and of course become great musicians.
If you could talk to all of your past students at once, what would you say?
Wow. I would say I miss them and I think about them, and I hope to God that they keep music in their life for the rest of their life.
I've known Mr. P since I was in 3rd grade, and he inspired me to play the drums in his summer program, and then later on I joined his concert band and the marching band. He has given me a love of music and has allowed me to see what I want to become later in life. I want to be a music educator, just like him.
Throughout the 6 years that I've known him, Mr. P has inspired me, helped me create a real love for marching band, and fostered my love for music. And I honestly don't think my life would be the same without him.
Mr. P has been an awesome leader, awesome band director, teacher. He's truly genuine. He wants the best for everyone and always has your back. So thank you so much, Mr. P, for all your help.
Thank you for your dedication and commitment to the music program at Park Ridge High School. You are an incredible talent, limitless with your passion and wonderful sense of humor, and that have not only made our children better musicians, but better people. So thank you for sharing with us what music means to you.